Hello darlings, how are you all? Hope you're feeling fine and feeling lucky this week with everything that's going on. We've got, as you know, Jupiter is in Venus and it's a wonderful time. We're all taking our steps forward now, knowing where we're supposed to be. I have beautiful cards here, Starseed Oracle. I hope the music isn't too loud. I'm going to turn it down. There we go. It's just background music. Okay, so how are you all? You're all doing well? Thank you so much for following me, subscribing and liking and sharing. Really, really am grateful for that. So please share on. And there we go. I've got the Good Tarot, I've got the Starseed Oracle and the Angels, so they all want to join in today. Beautiful cards. So I'm going to tap that, 1, 2, 3, remove the energies that was there before, and let's see what's going on today, the 12th of August, 2025. What have we got for the collective souls, please, today? Beautiful. We have surrendered to the sweetness and lost lands. Beautiful. Are we all remembering where we came from? Are we all beginning to be awakened and rebirthed and beginning to take form now with your projects, your creative ideas, and finding your loved ones, your soulmates, your twin flames? Are you being there? Have you had contact with them? Do you know where you're going? Are you making arrangements? We all are doing our own thing, making our own journey to where we're supposed to be. Great abundance is coming, luck, financial, in all ways. It's wonderful. Okay, so let's see. You've got the love, that's wonderful. Okay, so 3 that popped out there, and I'll just grab my glasses. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy. There you go, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. This is a sensual, highly feminine card. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over, to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and ready drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer, which you have within you when your well is full. The ancient Babylons connected to the feminine goddess Ishtar, to the planet Venus. And in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out, to reconnect with your lover, play with your children, and give yourself the luxury of time within an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focus on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. How can you surrender to the sweetness of life? What's one way you can enjoy your life a little more? Beautiful. So we've got surrender to the sweetness. Look how beautiful this card is. Being drawn to this boat. Is your boat coming in now? Are you going to Get on that boat and ride to that beautiful land and sail to that beautiful land there, which is waiting for you. You see the moon, you can see the moon there. We've just had the full moon, we've got the full moon now. It's beautiful. Full moon in Aquarius. Or that's someone looking at this lady. Looks like her soulmate is waiting. He's not on a boat. He looks like he's on a lily pad. Beautiful. Next we have lost lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. How exciting, how exciting. We're all going to be given what we wanted, what we manifested. It's going to be incredible. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, rememberings and gifts that come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis and Avalon exist within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of those ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. Beautiful. Your mantra today: I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. Beautiful. You got the love. I hear that song. You got the love. You got the love. I can't think who it's from, but if you want to comment in the box, by all means do, because I'd love to hear them, where this song came from. Hydarian energy, codependency and boundaries. The Hydarians are believed to be beacons of love, of pure divine unconditional love, who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love, while in a separate body, to learn to love self first, and then establish healthy relationships with others, to remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. The message of this card is to review the way you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive, or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is a sign to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. Do you lose yourself in relationships? If so, how? How can you develop a deeper love for yourself? That's beautiful. So self-love first. It's so important, otherwise you cannot love anybody else. Next we have the angels. We're going to draw a couple from the angels. Let's see what the angels have to say. Okay, tap 3 times and I ask the angels what you have to say. There's nothing to worry about. Thank you, angels. Blessings to you. And what else do we have for the collective souls today? Innocence. Beautiful. The collective souls today, August the 12th, for the week. What do you have? Have confidence and reward yourself. Beautiful. There's nothing to worry about. You are safe and the situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So I'm just turning this music down. That's better. Okay. You are safe and the situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. You've got innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So you are supported from the divine realm. Reward yourself. You've been given a lot of yourselves lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. That's beautiful. Now we have the Good Tarot for good affirmations for you. This will raise you even more and you will feel you're on your way. Okay, so what do we have for August the 12th, please, Spirit? August the 12th, for the collective souls today. What do you have? What messages do you have, please? And the Good Tarot, lovely. We've got transformation. That all ties in and synchronizes, doesn't it? Because we're finding our way. It has number 13 on it. 3 and 1 makes 4. Life path 4. Page of Fire. And what else do we have, please, Spirit? Thank you. For the collective souls today. 9 of Earth. Beautiful. It looks like the 9 of Pentacles in the tarot. And we have... What else do we have today, please? What else do we have today? Whoops. Lovely. 2 of Water. That's your partnerships with your loved one or your friend, whoever this resonates for. Transformation. Nothing remains the same, and I need to accept that life evolves through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Now it is a time of transition as things are changing from one form to another. I need to allow this to happen for the highest good. I am called to let go of the old so I can welcome the new. Page of Fire. Beautiful. Page of Fire. Page of Fire. Okay. Enthusiastic action, adventurousness, venturing forth, beginning a project, acting on a new idea. So your mantra is, I am free to venture forth, for co-creating a life true to my desire is my right. I am finding my purpose as I take the first step into something new. My ideas have value and I dream boldly. Beautiful. 9 of Earth. It's very hot here in UK. Yes, I hope you're keeping cool over there, wherever you are. We've got, I know I can rely on myself and spirit. There are many tools at my disposal and I use my resources wisely, solidifying the foundation of my security in the material world. I'm diligent and disciplined, focused on completing the work I began long ago. I stick to my program, trusting that the plan is unfolding before me exactly as Spirit intended. And then we have the 2 of Water. I partner with one who's in harmony with me. Together we explore what is and might be, knowing we are there for each other. 2 hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other. I have someone who can bring out the best in me. I can do the same for another soul, for we are all expressions of divine love. That's beautiful. So do take care, all right? Much love. Please share, like and subscribe and comment. I love to hear from you. Love and blessings.